I understand y'all motherfucker trying to rent y'all a house, but who the fuck do y'all think we work for? I got a simple fucking job. I can't afford no $2,500 a month for a fucking house. You fucking stupid. I'm convinced y'all do not believe in Jesus. I swear I do, because Jesus said do not be greedy. And you been a greedy bitch.
Hello everyone, welcome back to Modest Transformation by Celeste. In today's video, we're going to do a reaction to TikTokers. They are talking about the rent is so high, it's ridiculous. And a lot of people don't know what to do because of the increase. So if this is your first time coming on my platform, please subscribe and also subscribe to my other channel, Celeste World _. And let's get into the video.
Stop moving. Stop all that moving. You don't move every year. Every time the lease ends, you moving. You know you can renew the lease, right? You ain't gotta move. That don't mean. I think some of y'all think it means you gotta move when the lease ended. No. You can renew the lease. Can we bring back renewing leases? Y'all don't know how to sit the hell down no more. Your mama, your aunties, your cousin, they done stayed in the same house 15 years. You moving every year. And you talking about, the rent get too high. No, nigga, the U-Haul expenses. You need to stop moving. You need to start renewing leases. Then you all talking about, who gonna help me move? Can somebody help me? Y'all asking for some coochie, can y'all help me move? Hell no. Renew the lease.
Rent due tomorrow. How much is y'all rent? In 2025, how much are y'all paying for rent? Everybody already knows that I went viral last year off my rent being $900. But if I was to, let's just say, give back and do a thing and pay somebody's rent, how much is y'all rent? Hands down, even though I think a lot of people are paying a crap ton of money on car insurance and car notes, I still think rent and mortgages are taking it when it comes to the greatest expense that people are paying. It's got to be living. It's got to be living. And I mean, if I was to just do a thing, I just want to know what's going to be the bill that I should shoot for. Is it going to be rent? Is it going to be, but more than likely it's going to be rent. So how much y'all paying? And for the people that got a mortgage, how much is your mortgage and what are you getting for that mortgage? You got a 1-bedroom, you got a 2-bedroom house. What are you getting for what you're paying? Because honestly, it's giving we're not getting much of a bang for our buck. It's giving we blacking out all these other days, but why can't we black out rent day?
It sucks, but people are really drowning right now. Looking at the comments for my video about rent prices was like honestly depressing. You know, it's so many people out there that are in these situations, these circumstances where they can't afford their rent. Like some of the prices that people were saying for the square footage that they were getting is insane. And I think this tells us one thing, that a lot of people are struggling financially. And let this be a reminder that you should take what you see on social media with a grain of salt. Somebody just got a new car, they, going on vacations. It's not to say that people can't afford to do these things right now, but just take it with a grain of salt, because most likely they're struggling, they're drowning too. I've even seen people comment down below saying like, oh, should we still be paying 50-50? Should it be the man 100%? And hey, I may tell you a joke, but I'll never tell you a lie, man. 2 incomes is more than one, especially during these times. Comment down below what your rent prices are in your city, because people need to see that this is all over. It's not just where you're at. And most importantly, God bless.
What is up with these new developers trying to get us to spend over $2,000 for a 1-bedroom apartment in Philly? I'm sorry to break it to you, Philly is not that type of city. We're not. No one who lives in Philly and is from Philly can actually justify spending that much money for a 1-bedroom apartment. Like $1,700, maybe you're okay. 18, you're pushing it, but could be possible. And I see the type of people that these apartment complexes are trying to market themselves to, and even they can't justify spending that much money living in Philadelphia. And the gag is, all of these apartments are vacant. They can't fill them. And they offer these incentives like, oh, first 2 months free, first month is free. It still doesn't help that I would have to spend $2,000 for an apartment. And no, you don't get what you paid for. You don't. Bring down the prices and I promise you all those vacant spots will be filled.
it ain't no way that renting an apartment is this expensive now. Like, what's really going on, bro? Like, the market for apartments is crazy. Not even just apartments, like houses, all that. It's like the norm is like 2,500. Like, what's really going on? How do y'all expect people to get through the week? Just like, I don't get it. Like, bro, I feel bad if you ain't working right now or something. Like, it is crazy. Like, and then it be the apartments that it don't even be nothing special about it. It ain't them high rise apartments. It's the simple one bathroom, 2 bedrooms, living room, and that's it. Like, at the end of the day, bro, the something gotta shake. A reality check has to come in play. Like, I don't know what's been going on these last couple of years, but I don't like it. Like, bro, you can't even tell nobody, like, yeah, I'm gonna move out and I get 18 and get a man. That's damn near throwing them to the wolves. You know what I'm saying? Like, how motherfuckers be like, your parents be like, hey, you gotta move out when you get 18. I wish motherfuckers would tell me if I was 18 right now, move out. You gotta let me get some time to understand what's going on. Like, these apartments are so expensive. And that ain't even groceries, cleaning products, clothes. Like, to the new generation, life is life. And you remember that teachers always like, yeah, once you graduate, you're gonna see how life is. No, life is really life. And I'm telling you, life is real.
So this month my rent went up, and obviously every year the rent goes up. We all know about the annual rent increase. However, this time is a little different because the increase was way more than it was before, and it's just frustrating because, like, where do they expect us to just get this extra money from? And it's like every year my rent is going up, but I'm not seeing any improvements to my unit. I'm not getting new appliances. I'm not getting any sort of updates in my apartment. I mean, there's a laundry room in the basement of our apartment. I don't even see that being updated. None of the common areas are updated, and I think that's what frustrates me the most, is like not even reaping any sort of benefits from these increases. And because of the increase, I decided I wasn't signing another 12-month lease because the apartment is not worth the new price I'd be paying for it. I know I could find another apartment that's way less money, but like, why? Why do these landlords feel the need to increase the rent and buy so much money? Like, the small increases are not that big of a deal, but when the increase is like hundreds of dollars more, it's insane. Like, how do they expect us to pay that? Where do they expect this extra money to come from? Like, are we
Yo, what in the actual fuck is going on out here in Cali, man? Last year my rent was $925. I just opened up this letter and it says your new rent amount is $2,300 starting on the 1st. No upgrades, no renovations. They didn't even add a fucking washer and a dryer. This is crazy, man. I mean, is everybody else dealing with this? Or am I the only one getting screwed here?
I want to say that it's really sad and it's ridiculous that, everyone is going through a lot. It's not only just places, it's, everybody got to try to save money to buy food. The crazy thing about it is that now you don't even hear like cars. I remember everybody used to get off on the weekends, be happy. You just hear cars in the street, music blasting, and they're going to have fun, but you don't really hear that no more. It's really quiet. A lot of people just saving up money, doing the best they can, and you know, it's just a crazy world we living in. Everything's just very expensive, and you know, just I tell people just save money and do what you can, and if you know good people, friends, you all can move in together. So it's and jobs are laying off, and it's crazy. But you guys comment down below. Tell me if you feel the same way. Are you going through it as well? If you're a new with graduate college and you want to move out on your own but rent's so high and don't believe in an American dream anymore. It's just everything's just BS. But you guys comment down below. Tell me what you guys think about the video. Subscribe and if you want to see more, hit that subscribe button and I'll see you guys in the next one. Ciao.